Hello, my name is Jonathan Din, and I'm a second degree black belt at Hung Vung Institute. Martial arts has always been a big part of my life, especially since the beginning. As I rose more and more up the ranks, things became more challenging. When I realized that just being in Taekwondo doesn't mean anything until you can prove yourself that you can earn your place in martial arts, I started trying to push harder, listening to suggestions and practicing harder. This black belt that I have does not signify my hard work to earn it. It signifies the start of a new me. Martial arts, however, does not only affect my physical abilities, but also my mental and emotional status. If I study after doing martial arts, the blood that rushes to my brain makes me more mentally ready for studying harder. Being in Taekwondo also builds up my health, confidence, honesty, discipline, and morality. Martial arts for a black belt is about practicing for yourself so you can share to your peers. Martial arts isn't always practicing and training at the studio, it's also a part of your daily life.
My name is Min Kang Vin, and I am achieving my second degree black belt. My experience with martial arts this far in my life has been impactful not only in physical aspects, but on a spiritual and mental level as well. Reaching the rank of second degree has made me reflect on the meaning of this rank, more so in the areas of how I can live, uphold, and ingrain the values instilled within it into everyday life. It made me realize that I have a greater duty to the institution that's given me so much, specifically the students who are the future of Hung Vung. A more significant aspect of achieving my second degree is that I've learned within these past few months how to cultivate the will to carry out those responsibilities, not only to the studio, but to everything in my life. Martial arts has served as a catalyst for me to build myself upon, not only in regards to how I want others to perceive me, in areas such as form, sparring, and so forth, but who I want to be as an individual to our society. I will continue to strive for the balance reinforced at our studio, that is the mastery of martial arts and the cultivation of one's intellect.
I'm Jillian Nguyen, and today I will be achieving my official rank of 3rd Dan Black Belt. Taekwondo has evolved from a sport that I used to dread learning to a passion that has a new lesson for me every time I walk into our studio. I've grown to understand that despite martial arts being an individual sport, the filial roots and sense of community is too bold to overlook. Now that I receive a rank I used to see my previous instructors in when I was a white belt, I only hope and wish to inspire my students the way mine did with me. I hope to push Hung Vung's next generation to surpass barriers that I could not when I was younger. Grandmaster Quay, Master Mary, and all instructors who I've had the honor of learning with all played a role in piecing together the person that I am today. No doubt I will continue to give back and see to it that the following generations will grow strong, confident, and above all, humble.
I'm Charles Min Lantry, and I will be receiving my 3rd degree black belt. When I started at Hung Vung about 12 years ago, I assumed Taekwondo was all about being able to fight others. However, I discovered it was much more than that. I learned that Taekwondo is a completely different lifestyle, one that benefits you in every aspect of life. When I progressed through the ranks, I became more disciplined, which helped me in my daily life. When I became a black belt, I was given more responsibility because I began instructing. Within the past 3 years, I have learned so much more about Taekwondo and myself in general. I became a nationally certified referee and worked at 3 state-level tournaments. Over the summer, I also went to Vietnam for 3 weeks to help Grandmaster run a clinic to assist in healing individuals in Vietnam. Taekwondo is not just a sport to me, it is my life. And without it, I would be a completely different person than I am today.
I'm Max Vo, and I will be receiving my 3rd degree black belt. This rank ultimately serves as only another marker in the long journey ahead. Beyond the limits of this community, of which I have now been part of for almost a decade, martial arts is an unending lifestyle which can be applied in all aspects of life. For years, I have been told that the studio's philosophy emphasizes the balance between mastering martial arts and cultivating one's intellect. But what does it mean to master martial arts? To achieve an international title? And surely to cultivate one's intellect extends beyond simply earning exemplary grades in school. In reality, the values that these two represent exist as the walking embodiment of one's living philosophy, shaping every moment of one's life. From this point on, I will continue to not only develop my martial arts abilities, but pursue the understanding of what it means to master martial arts, and guide my brothers and sisters to do so as well.
We now, 2nd degree, 3rd degree, black belts at Hongguan Institute will master martial arts and cultivate our intellect to an unparalleled degree. This will enable us to actualize regain and filial depth to determine success in life and contribution to a better society.